Swing around this way just a little bit, Gina. Come on, right there. That's good.
It's
Yeah,
Jenna.
look over here, Gina. Right here.
It's Jenna.
What's up, guys? It's Prime Time, and today I'm doing a movie review to 13 going on 30. Okay, so this movie is about a 13-year-old named Jenna. She is like a nerd in school. She got a retainer. People getting her name wrong, so you know, there's that. Then there's her friend who, you know, she's on her side, but she really isn't her friend. She's just using her, basically. Then you got Matt. Matt is her best friend. I think Matt has a crush on her, but she don't know it. She wants to be cool. She wants to fit in. You know, she reads a magazine where it says 30 is where the good years are. So she wants to be 30 instead of being 13. So, plot of the story. She has a birthday party. Only Matt, the girl that's faking to be her best friend, and her friends come. And they use her, basically. They tell her to go in a room, and they're coming in, they took her stuff, and they left. So, Matt has this pixie dust, or what kind of dust, and it's like wish dust. So, you know, there's that. She accidentally knocks it over, and, you know, okay, let me tell you. When she opened the door, it wasn't the boy that she liked, it was Matt. So she got mad at Matt because she thought he sent them away. So then, you know, what happens is she knocks over the dust on accident, and then she wakes up and she's 30. Now the older Jenna is played by Jennifer Garner, and then the older Matt is played by Mark Ruffalo, who is the Hulk. So that's interesting. Yeah, okay. So then she grows up, she finds out that she is, you know, working for the magazine company she wanted to work at, and she's doing some of the things she wanted to do. But she can't seem to figure out what's going on at first, because, you know, she's in an unfamiliar house. You know, her boyfriend, she don't know that that's her boyfriend, he's there, and, you know, kind of weird stuff. She don't know that she's kind of famous, sort of say. So she's in a limo. She gets a limo to work. They go to work, you know, gets ideas and whatnot. She learned that she's a mean person, but she didn't know that she's a mean person. So, you know, they have a, you know, she goes to, you know, see where Matt is. She goes to find Matt, and Matt was like, you haven't talked to me in years. What do you want? She said she lost her memory and all that. So he helps her. He still doesn't know what's going on, though. You know, obviously. And then, you know, she gets invited to a party, and she tells him the address, you know, just in case he wanted to go. And, you know, they at the party, and she has a drink for the first time, and all this kind of stuff. And then her boss, you know, he's like, do I have something in my teeth? Like, what's going on? Why is everybody leaving? Why is everybody leaving? She's like, well, this music y'all playing, y'all need to live it up some. So then this is one of my favorite scenes of the movie, the dance scene. They danced to Thriller, right? And, you know, she's by herself on the dance floor. Then she calls Matt over, and he's like, no, I don't want to dance. So, you know, they do it, you know, they do the Thriller. And then, you know, people start to join them in the dance. And then Matt leaves. You know, he's like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. So he leaves, and then they continue dancing. Then, you know, there's a problem with the company that they're competing against, you know, stealing their ideas and such. So basically what they want to do is start over. So, you know, they want to start over. That's another plot. Another plot over here is that Matt has a fiance, and he didn't tell her. Now she's like, oh, you know, let that one slip away. So yeah, Matt has a fiance, and they get married in like a week or 2 weeks of that time. Then on this hand, the company, they need to do a reboot. So what they do is reboot the company. She hires Matt to take pictures and do different things for her company. And then her and Matt start spending a lot of time together. Then her and Matt start to, I guess, like each other. But Matt can't because Matt, has a fiance. So then she's like, why am I a mean person? Why did we stop talking and whatnot? Matt was like, well, that day that you had your birthday, you stopped talking to me after that, stuff like that. So then she goes to her parents' house because she doesn't talk to her parents at all when she's grown. So, that happens. And then what else happens in this movie? It's a lot of stuff happens in the movie, but I like it. It's real good. She goes to her parents, says, I'm sorry. She says, Mom, would you do anything over again? She was like, no, because it helps me learn from my mistakes. So she gets that. And then she goes back after they redo everything. They take the pictures for the magazine and all that. The friend that isn't really her friend, she works at the same company. And what she does is she looks at old files, I guess, of when Jenna is actually 30, then rather than when she was, her, the 13-year-old her in the 30-year-old body. She found some bad stuff, and they ratted her out. So basically, everybody's mad at Jenna, and then her friend told Matt some lies, basically. And yeah, now he's kind of mad at her. She don't know what's going on, and everybody's framing her. So, what she does is, she figures a way to get them not mad at her. So they're at the wedding. They have a wedding in the backyard where they grew up at. They were next door neighbors, I think. So she goes to there. She's like, no, I don't want you to get married. Yada, this and that. And then he's like, I'm sorry, but that's the way it has to be. And then she somehow knocks over the pixie dust, and the pixie dust falls on her. And now she's back to the 13-year-old that was in the closet. And, we get back to the scene at the beginning where Matt comes in, and she thinks that it's Matt. She thinks it's somebody else, but it's Matt. And this time she's actually happy to see him. So then, fast forward later, those two get married. And then they actually live in the house that Matt brought her. He bought her a house, and he put the pixie dust on the house. They actually bought that house. So, a couple scenes that I liked in this movie. I like the dance scene. I like the scene where, the dude thought it was gonna be easy to get her, and it wasn't. I like one scene where, obviously from her being 13, she was like, that guy's cute behind you. And then she looked back, and there's a guy behind her. And then, she walks up to the guy, swerves the guy, and talks to the kid. that was funny. Yeah, but I like this movie personally. 13 going on 30. I thought it was alright. What would you rate this movie? A, B, C, D, F, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you go out of 10, or out of 5 or 10. Don't matter. I would give it an 8. 8 or 9. Yeah, to me, 8 or 9. Yeah, 8 or 9 or B plus. Yeah, to me. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. I really had nothing to say. No, that was it. Hey, what movie you want to see me review next? Comment down below. Prime time is all the time.
Creatures crawl in search of